Alright there, it's me, Carl Welshman, and we're going to be doing a beer review on a beer called Tara. Born in Belfast, Yardsman, filtered through Irish linen, Tara, Tropical American Rye Ale. That's what Tara stands for. It's also the name of my sister. Complete fucking doofus. Right, what we got here then? Brewed by Hercules Brewing and Company Limited, Hercules House. Okay. Craft beer, small batch. Yardsman pays homage to the great men and women who worked in the mills, the yards and factories. The men and women who were proud to serve apprenticeships and perfect their craft. The good men and women who valued people above possessions. Very nice, very nice. Well, rye ale. I don't think I've had a rye ale. I might have actually. That might have been one of the red beers that I had recently, and I didn't like it. It's coming in at a 5.0%. Tropical though gives me a bit of hope, so I'm hoping that we're getting a nice tropical flavour, but let's see. It smells quite perfumey. Should be able to tell when I pour it whether I'm going to like it, and yeah, there it is. It's that orange tang. So I have had a couple of rye ales before, and I wasn't a fan. It smells like sweets. It's really sweet smelling. 1 or 2 finger head. It's kind of creamy. It's not that cloudy. You can see through that. It almost smells like, do you know Love Heart Sweets? It's really sugary and sweet smelling. Let's get the rest in there. There we go. Let that settle. So like I was saying, I've got a sister called Tara. She's actually the youngest of the siblings that are in the Welshman family. Gonna actually be seeing her and the rest of them next week, actually. So that should be nice. That should be nice. Got a wedding to go to. Old friend of mine. He's got himself married. Well, not yet. He's getting himself married, and I'm gonna be flying over and visiting them. Yeah, still kind of got a Love Heart sweet smell. Let's go in for a taste. Oh, I'm not holding my breath on this one. Little concerned. It's not too bad. A little bit of bitterness. Yeah, it's predominantly quite bitter. Little hints of that kind of sweet taste coming through, like that I could smell. So kind of little bit like Love Hearts, but I don't know what that was. That was like it's almost like vomit that just didn't come up. It just sort of sat here. So and that's nothing to do with the beer. That's just, it's a bit gassy. So maybe it is to do with the beer. It is quite gassy. Carbonated. I don't know. There's not much I can compare it to. It tastes like a bitter. It tastes like an old-fashioned bitter beer. It's very beery. I wouldn't say I'm getting tropicalness. No tropicalness in that. The more I drink it, the less it tastes like the sort of smell that's coming through. I don't know. I mean, I say this is perfect if you're sort of going around and you're looking to collect eggs from birds' nests, and you've secured a really good spot. You know there's going to be some really nice eggs laid there in the next week or two, and then when you turn up, there's like people around and you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable. So you sort of go over to them and you're like, excuse me, I think your dog is over there or something. And they're like, we haven't got a dog. And you're like, well, have you got a cat or a fish or a fucking budgie or something? Because you need to fucking move now. And they're like, we're going to call the police. And you're like, yeah, you're going to call the police? You fucking open up your tin of Tara from Yardsman. Have a sip, take your trousers off. You're like, now what you got to say to me? They've gone. You climb the tree, you get your eggs, they immediately hatch, birds start pecking your face, but you don't feel it because you've been drinking Yardsman. A tin of Tara. It's a bitter brew. Not my favourite beer I've ever had. It's not one that I would drink again, I don't think. I'm glad I tasted it. I can now get in touch with my sister and say I have tasted Tara. I think we'll just leave things there. I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Actually, I'm not going to give you a 7 out of 10. I'm going to give you a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 is the official score.